Okie dokie, I wanted to do a little review of of an Atlas number 4 turnout. I just picked this up. I haven't used Atlas turnouts probably since I was in high school, which was in the early 80s. But normally I use either the Pico, or I've got these Fleischmann's, which I really like. So I decided to pick one up, and this is the standard number 4 they have, Mark 4 as they call it now. I remember when they didn't have these metal frogs. First thing I noticed when I got it out of the package was this plastic here was really humped up a lot on the where these frog points come together. So I took a file, probably this one, I don't know, maybe the other one, and smoothed this off, and then went through the channels here. And of course it took that little black coating it had off on there, which probably doesn't help with conducting electricity anyway. And got that pretty nice. And then put some cars on the track and ran it through. But what I noticed was when the engine when the engine was coming through here, the engine was stopping right here. And I thought, well, is this getting power? So I checked it. This rail was getting power, but when it got to right here, nothing. And apparently somewhere in here, I took a soldering iron and I touched it down here just to soften up this contact a little. Maybe it would rejoin. Didn't do any good. It kept dying. So what I did, and I don't know if you can see it in here, but there is a KD spring right there in this joint going across and making contact from the outside to the hinge points here. And it's just pushed in there, and I probably will CA that. But what I'm probably going to end up doing is calling Atlas and telling them about this and see, because trying to take track back to a hobby town is probably going to be a chore. If you don't take it back within a couple of days, they really don't. They don't like all that. You know how that is. But anyway, as far as performance goes, this is a Walters Jeep 9, I guess it is, and it goes through there okay. That second car there, now this one here is a cheap little model power. It doesn't like this turnout very well at all. I'm going to put it right there where you can see. It's not too bad though. The wheels do tend to buck. It tends to drop at the frog some. And see, look, it stopped right there. So it's not, still not getting contact all the way now. There it goes. So I don't know. As far as an evaluation of the quality of Atlas now, I'm not too impressed with these new turnouts. Used to, you could buy something from Atlas Track and it'd last you, forever. So I don't know. I'm probably going to end up taking it off and returning it or exchanging it or something. And we back up through it the other direction. I guess it's not too bad. Let me do that again. They bump a little bit. I've just noticed that with these Atlas turnouts, or this one, that the crappier wheel sets don't like it as well. The better wheel sets, like this is an MTH caboose, has a smoother. It goes through there pretty nice. Of course, your frog is not powered. You have to either do it with a tortoise or with a frog relay, from Atlas. So anyway, for the price, I think I paid about $20 for this one. I usually get things a little cheaper at discount model trains, but I was in Arlington this weekend, so I stopped by there. Anyway, I probably should have just waited and went with one of the Picos here, and I may just take this one back. But As far as the reviewing it goes, I mean, I like the way they now make them with solid stock rail here, you know, instead of the old folded thing they used to have. And I like the metal frog that you can make, you know, hot if you want to. But I don't know, this one not making contact here is really bothers me, because now it's made in China, of course, not made in America anymore. You know, it has been for years. It's one of the reasons I got away from the Code 83 track, because it's so flimsy. I kept breaking it. That's why I went back to Code 100. Or maybe I'm just too rough. I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to share that. And I'll see if I talk to Atlas, or if I exchange it and I get another one, I'll just do another review on that one, or update it and see what Atlas says, what they recommend. It's just a shame now you have to. Seems like everything you buy, you've got to either take it back once or get it fixed. Anyway, that's all for now.